Hello, everybody. I'm Tyson James, president of Sound Faith Consulting. We hope you've had an amazing Advent season and hope that you have a blessed and meaningful Christmas celebration, hopefully with friends and family. Thank you so much for supporting us throughout this whole last year. It's been an amazing year for us, and so I really just wanted to take the opportunity before we do our final book giveaway of the year to kind of give you a summary of everything that we've been doing. We've just been so productive, so I just wanted to share some behind the scenes real quick. First of all, we've been doing a ton of social media management, so really helping Christian professionals in philosophy, theology, and apologetics up their social media game by helping them schedule posts and giving them consultation on what works and what doesn't, sending them followers and following up with people who interact with their content. We've also done a ton of graphic designs. We have some amazing graphic designers creating logos and social media banners and all sorts of stuff. We've also done video editing as well as website design, renovation, and updates. We've added clients this year, which is fantastic. As many of you know, I'm the Global Chapters Director for Reasonable Faith, and we have added 26 chapters so far this year, both in the U.S. and abroad. My business partner, Raul Jaramillo, he's the Regional Chapters Director for Reasonable Faith for Latin America. He does a ton of translations work, so translating a ton of apologetics material into Spanish, which is just a tremendous project, right? Getting all this content into other languages. I also am a literary agent, so one of the projects that I work on is helping authors connect with publishers and helping authors negotiate their publishing contracts, and we actually have a book being published right now through Erdmann's, and it's going through the process of being typeset and prettied up and everything, so that'll be coming out soon, so we'll give you information on that as soon as it's available. We also do a lot of proofreading and editing of blogs and articles and books. I'm actually in the middle of editing 2 books right now, so that's another one of our services. We're also very proud that we've been consistently putting out a weekly news blog, so keeping you guys up to date on all the stuff that's going on with Christian philosophy, theology, and apologetics around the world. We'll be continuing to do that this next year. I attended an apologetics leadership summit in Brazil put on by one of our clients, Apologetics on Mission, and it was just a fantastic time. In fact, you can go see the summary video that I did on our YouTube channel. Let's see. I also spoke at 2 conferences this year. So one was in Houston, and it was called the Unapologetic Evangelism Conference, put on by Eric Hernandez. I had a great time there. And then also a leadership conference here in Las Vegas, which was really cool. And then, of course, one of the pinnacles of our year was putting on our first apologetics conference called Sound Faith 2024. And it was a lot of work putting together and organizing this conference, but it turned out to be an absolutely wonderful event. We had Dr. William Lane Craig, Mike Licona, and J. Warner Wallace as the keynote speakers, as well as a ton of really fantastic breakout speakers. So we look forward. We're already planning next year's conference in November. And in fact, one really cool thing is that after the conference, some people have come up to us and messaged us saying that they want that type of conference where they are in different parts of the country. So you may be seeing several more conferences scheduled next year. And then, of course, the final thing is we've been doing, if you've been following our social media, you know that we've been putting on a weekly book giveaway. And this will be the 52nd week of giving books away, and it's just been a tremendous blessing for us. We've been able to connect with so many people and get people interested in all of the various resources out there. And one of the great blessings is just we've been able to give books away to people who normally wouldn't have access to these resources, especially outside the U.S., where a lot of these books are not available. We had also one girl, she even told us that she had lost a lot of books to water damage, and she won one of our giveaways and said it was just a huge, timely blessing to be a winner of one of our book giveaways. So just a really cool thing. And I'd like to know from you guys, share in the comments whether or not you want us to continue doing these book giveaways this next year. Obviously, it's not free for us to continually give away books, but it is something that I feel passionately about, and we may continue doing that this next year. So please let me know in the comments whether or not you want us to continue doing that. All right, well, I can't wrap up this video without doing our last book giveaway, and it's going to be the biggest one of the year, so I hope you guys are ready. Let me just give you my whole regular spiel, all right? So, week 52 of giving a book away each week in 2024. This week, our last week of 2024, we are giving away a free copy of On the Resurrection, Volume 1, The Evidences by Dr. Gary Habermas. This is Volume 1 of his magnum opus on the resurrection. And look how big that is. I mean, that is absolutely gigantic. I think, all said and done, it's over 1,050 pages. So this thing is enormous. But wait, there's more. We're also giving away Volume 2, On the Resurrection, The Refutations. So Volume 1 and Volume 2, just look, that's beautiful, right? That's amazing. So we're giving away both of these. Now, in order to enter this giveaway, we're going to make you work for it a little bit, right? That's a lot. So really all you have to do, though, is help us out by subscribing to our website, soundfaithconsulting.com, as well as our social media platforms, so Facebook, Instagram, X, TikTok, and YouTube. And after you're done subscribing to all of those, all of that free, by the way, it's free to support us by subscribing to those. But after you're done with all that, go to the Facebook video of this video, and in the comments, type "done." And that gets you entered into this giveaway. One entry per person, and we are giving these two massive books away on December 30th. Thank you guys so much for an awesome year. Thank you for your support and your prayers, and we look forward to doing a lot more in the fields of Christian philosophy, theology, and apologetics in 2025. Good luck and Godspeed.